Let's get ready for the arrival of the HCD14 Genesis concept.
I'm inside.
Okay. Let's do a quick system check. Are all panels lit up?
Everything appears to be on.
Okay, let's step through them. Center display.
Center display. Check.
Driver's display.
Driver's display. Check.
Passenger's display.
Passenger's display. Check.
Heads-up display.
Heads-up display. Check.
Let's take a look at the eye tracking. Test the HUD response.
Tracking and HUD response is affirmative.
Okay, go to the radio.
Radio selected.
Check the hand tracking. Choose a station.
Channel selection is affirmative.
Okay, let's try the volume.
Volume. Affirmative.
Okay, let's try the navigation.
Can't believe how easy this is. All systems go.
Let's show them what we got.
I have a delivery for Hyundai Chief Designer Chris Chapman. Great. Please sign right here, sir. And date here. Initials.
Okay, thank you very much.
And here, Mr. Chapman.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and need your thumbprint right here.
Really? All right.
Great.
Thank you.
She's all yours.
Whew. I'm going to bring my wallet out next time. Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Chris Chapman, and I'm very proud to be leading the Hyundai design team here in North America. The car you see here, the Hyundai Genesis HCD14, is a premium four-door coupe concept designed with a big idea in mind. Now, when you think about the relationship most folks have with their cars, well, it's really become another transaction in their lives, right? We have a tendency to move from one car to the next with no sense of ownership or no love lost. Well, we at Hyundai are out to change that. Everything about this car, the HCD14, was designed to instill a deeper connection. We hit on this idea of making a car that looked beautifully dangerous, a car with some intrigue. It begins with classic and very desirable rear-wheel drive proportions. This means a long hood, a long wheelbase, very low-slung car, and it's got a bit of peppered attitude into it from the design team, like a cat with its ears pinned back. And like a handmade suit, it's tailored and slimming while being muscular and flattering in all the right places. Now, another major theme for this car was this notion of effortlessness, and it applies to the technology inside and the shape that you see outside. The car is not trying to punish the wind. It rather slips through it with beautifully stretched panels of what I would call undisturbed sheet metal. The details as well around the car, inside and out, are meant to be executed with equal restraint, allowing the surface drama and sculpture to live, breathe, and just be, all right? So we're talking about simplicity here. Moving to the front of the car, it announces its presence with a grille that is upright without being uptight, premium without having to shout it out. The beveled headlight structure gives an alert and ready expression, and the corner air intakes have functioning aero fins that incorporate the fog lamps and help cool the brakes. Now, as we move to the rear of the vehicle, you'll see some of the same themes applied that you saw in the front, the beveled tail lamps, the exhaust surround, and then it's finished off with this razor-sharp deck lid edge that I feel says goodbye to the wind in effortless fashion. Underpinning it all, you see this stainless steel, this lovely stainless steel trim piece, and it's this finishing touch, we would say, that you would be analogous to the casing on a fine timepiece. Really, really wonderful. It's like you put all the precision parts inside the watch, and then that watchmaker would simply click it together, and that's what you get. Now, as you see the car rotate around, you get a feeling for the interior. It's dramatically sculpted without the sense of busyness of overloaded and over-designed controls and buttons typically found in today's premium sedans. We've milled multiple layers of laminated wood, and it gives this really interesting topographical map effect. It really invites you to explore the surfaces with your eyes and your hands. Now, in today's information-filled vehicles, a lot of us are thinking about that human-machine interface, which sounds kind of techie. So we began in a different place. We started looking at good old human interaction. Now, when you and I sit down for a cup of coffee, we don't use buttons or touch screens to communicate. We use our voices, our hands, our eyes, and we do it without even thinking. We believe there's something really natural about doing something very much like that to talk to the car. By combining eye and gesture controls with heads-up display, you can adjust the temperature, choose music from the Lexicon audio system, or make phone calls, all quite literally without leaving your eyes off the road or your hands off the wheel. The effect is a natural and at-one feeling with the car. Now, for us, the HCD 14 is the embodiment of our brand vision: defy, design, and delight. This is the spirit we're going to infuse into the next generation of Hyundai's premium lineup